Hello and welcome to Trains and Viatic, and I hope everyone's okay today. Hiya Tom, hiya Carl, and hiya anybody else out there. So hopefully I should hear myself in a second. Yep, I can hear myself, so that's mean I got sound. So how is everyone today? I hope you're all good. What's everyone been up to? Anyone been up to anything interesting? Let me go and press a button. Am I going to scare you to start off with? Yeah, let's scare you lot to start off with. So, how is everyone today? I hope you had a good weekend. Doncaster was a busy show. Doncaster was a very busy show this weekend. That's why it was only 9 layouts, as I just couldn't get into anything else. So, very busy show, but good for the hobby. Let me go and put my desk up. No, put my desk up, put me on the desk, but make me as a not too big me. So it's a flying key, move me across there. What did I do there? So stick me just there. Does help if I press the correct buttons. If I was sensible, I would pre-program this so I just have a button on the stream deck. So there's that. There's somebody else there. Who's one there? Hi, Chris Hugh. What does that star mean? So, hi, Des Falcon Station. So how is everyone today? Good to see a few extra new faces there. So what did I get from the Doncaster show? I got 3 things. First of all, it's 116/02 cable. This is what I use for on my bus wires, as I've been getting very short on that. Next one is for the 2 wires DCC, is this, which is from DMG models. Again, this is a bus bar, so power in there, and then it split it many ways. And the final thing, but interesting one for me, is this one. So that's some nice lights. I need to press a button. So let me press that one. Add as moderator, as a standard moderator. There you go, Des. You're now a moderator. I want to see what that means. Okay, so very quickly looking at something. So I have set a channel goal. That what's the thing somewhere on the pages. If I get oh, so Chris, you're the new member. Thank you. Yeah. I have a goal, and that is if I get 10 super chats. Once we have got 10 super chats, we then go into the train room. So yeah, this is something I've been looking at, which I think would go very nicely with this. So this is the kits I've been working on. For glue sprout, I've got stuck. Some idiot thought that the thing in the middle was to keep the glue clear, which I didn't. It was just to clear it out. So last time we got up to there. So stick some sides on, stick some roof on, and stick more sides on. So how is everyone? there's no reason I got to piece of track there. So this I've had a deliberate uneven coat of paint for using my airbrush, as I wanted something to look a bit different. I wanted it to look a bit unloved. So this is an effect I've done on purpose. So that fit there like that. Then find another one to go on the other side. So it's another number 7. Which will mean that it's this one here. So, what else have I been up to? This weekend I'm at the New Mills Modern Railway Show, hopefully. Just to let people know who've been looking at, which one is it, Steffel Barn. They have announced that their show had been cancelled. I saw that on Facebook the other day. Not sure which day. I saw it Monday evening after the Model Club. So yeah, number 10 is the next piece. I am enjoying this kit. It's actually quite nice. Oh, that's okay, Daz. This is first time actually building. No, yeah, first time of Peco laser cut range. I think I have another one of their models, but this is actually quite a good model. I say that and then I can't get it onto the roof. So might go the other way round. It does go the other way round. So this is going to be a bit of a challenge. So grab a knife. Hi Lee. Okay. So that goes in there. That goes in there. That goes in there. That goes in there. Bit of glue everywhere, making a lovely mess. As we all know, I like to make a mess. And that's all good. So, what else? One of the things I'm thinking about for this project is to get the doors to work. So the mistake I just made is you've got a little tab and a big tab. The little tab go out the top. So once you've got one in, you then get the next one in, get the next one in, and hey presto, they're all in nicely. Put a bit of glue on. So this is one of those places where I should really use super glue to get it to stick nicely. definitely should be getting the super glue out, so I'm making a proper mess now. So if I do that and just hope. So we now need an end wall and a front wall. So it's this piece here and this piece here. Again, not wanting anything to look perfect. That's the wrong piece. Of course it's the wrong piece. We're dealing with me here. I can do models good, just not when I'm live streaming it. As soon as you put the camera into any situation, everything starts to go wrong. Ask all the layout operators who I ever film. They'll go, as soon as you put the camera on, it stopped working. So that goes on there like that. So, what else is going on? So next weekend there's a lot of shows. Weekend afterwards there's a lot of shows. And my computer decided to pop stuff up. I think I've managed to confuse myself somewhere. So just checking shows. So this weekend is New Mill, next week is Lincolnshire and Ilkeston. Yeah, I see what I have done. Yeah, I've confused myself there properly. Days and dates are just concepts that we come up with. This back wall is I wanted to do a good job of sticking. But that way I have a box of clamps. So anyone been up to anything interesting? What else do I have coming up? Yeah, I'm managed to get my weekends muddled up completely there. So today's the 12th, I think. I don't know, I'm getting confused. Let's go into something which isn't quite as confusing. So I now need to put a beam along the top and then have a roof coming off it. So where's that beam? So it's this beam here. Toying with going to Scotland. Scotland, I recommend for Scotland show, very interesting. Okay, that's being taken off for the time being. I'll stick that off camera. I do want this shed to feel rustic, but it's getting a bit too rustic at the moment. Yeah, you should definitely go to Scotland. Should be a good show. Unfortunately for show I wanted to do this year, Ali Pali, for railways have decided You can't get there directly. You need to take a detour. And I'm not really in the mood for adding an extra half hour onto my journey each way. So it can go from Nottingham to Grantham, Grantham to King's Cross. This one could have done with a little bit of cutting. So just get the knife out. So what else? That's for 15th, 16th. Oh, a trip to Scotland's always worth it. Yeah, Ali Pali is 15th, 16th of March, and for trains are up for cheap that weekend. I see why that didn't want to stick. It was slightly bowed. So let's give that one a last attempt. So stick that on. Yeah, Ali Pali is a show I enjoy a lot, but since moving up to Nottingham, I just haven't had the ability to get to it. This is getting dangerous. I'm getting the super glue out. So the super glue have glued itself shut. So earlier on, my rabbits were a pain in the bottom. They believe that they need to be fed every 5 minutes. So when I get home from work, I give them a quick feed, but not their main feed. I know, you shouldn't do that. But I went outside today and their food dish was nowhere to be seen. They have a large double-decker hutch with a humongous run, enormous space. Those little fluffies, their ears are going to be pricking up because they know that I'm talking about them. They decided to hide their food dish halfway down the ramp, as it's a double-storey hutch. Okay, bit of glue here. Anyone see this going without disaster? Get my magic super glue sector. Just about worked. And that's now set nicely. Same trick on that side. Push that down. Instant super glue. So stick that on. Also got tickets booked for the Great Gathering in Derby. I'll be there on for Sunday the 1st of August, or 2nd of August, whatever the first Saturday is in August. Okay, now with that secretly done, let's carry on with this. So it's one of those and one of those. These most probably would have been better off if I pre-painted it. There's that one on. Let's do the same on the other side. Started to think this might be a super glue episode. So, bit of glue on there. Stick that on there, just turn that around, stick that like that. The kit is that. It's a Peco kit, and it's currently driving me mad. As it decides to do stuff like that. So stick a bit of glue on there and watch everything fall down the roof. Watch everything fall to pieces. Live in despair, wonder why I do this hobby, why do I do this on camera. And just try to get everything to work together. Nearly. I wonder if I put the third bit in, if it starts to make more sense. Okay, before I throw this across the room and quickness for scenery screen, before I go and throw this across the room, let's go and press a pink button. So, what's the biscuit of the week this week? Any guesses? Yeah, that bit is really fiddly. So what do people think my biscuit of the week is? Tea cake. Any other guesses? That's showing me Mars behind. So, this week's biscuit of the week is chocolate creams. Something slightly different. And does it say perfect with a cuppa? So look like something different today. It's a big pack, so I don't need to eat it all. Now, why would you stack biscuits like that? How wasteful is this? As if you stack it that way, you get for even more biscuits than one of these. So, what a waste of plastic. So, let's open the end of a biscuit. Get to see me struggling. Yeah, it is a bourbon in disguise. So, where's that button? Let me turn off that button. So, chocolate in the middle, chocolate biscuit. Good snap. It's a bourbon in disguise. But very nice. Really nice. Just what I needed. So, press. So that's that for today, because that model's not getting any further. I'll most probably do this off screen where I'm less frustrated and I can do this calmly. So next week, I don't know what we'll be doing next week on the stream, but we do have a new Mill Model Railway show on Saturday. So that video is going to be out at 5 hopefully for channel members, and at 7 for everybody else. Also, when we get 10 super chats, I'm then going to do the next stream from the train room. As try to encourage people to do that. Thank you to my channel member. Let's see if I can find out who it is. So click on that. Click on that one. Click on members. Active members. So it's Chris Hughes. Thank you for joining the channel. Really appreciate that. I'll need to remember to put a thank you on the end of the videos for next month. And I'll see everybody next week for the stream. So thank you everybody for all you have done. And I'll see everybody next week. Thank you very much. Richard.